Minecraft will once again begin ending support for older platforms with limited performance or platforms with very few players on them, which might give us insight of the next major themed update and its size and complexity. Like, subscribe, etc., and in case you worried your platform might be discontinued, then pretty much don't be, because the vast majority of us just won't feel or even see this effect. But to begin, we have to go back to the preview that just released this past week, 1.19.20.23, which honestly on the surface didn't seem like it had anything too significant, but upon digging into the files, we can obviously there is more than meets the eye in this case. And I noticed that some people were tweeting about the information they did find in the files, such as from MCPE for the bacon or from Echo X Soldier he found. For most of this video, we'll just be using Echo Soldier's image because it does show what sort of platforms actually are going to be discontinued. Because if we look closely, we could see things that says options.dev_sunset_status equals treat device as fully sunset, or treating device as being completed at that one point. And as we can see in this image, it actually shows exactly what types of devices are being discontinued, such as the Initial, the KitKat, the Fire TV, any phone or tablet with just 1024 megabytes of memory or RAM, and the TBT. Now I'm sure most of those don't mean much to most people, but the 1024 megabytes one might. But honestly, even if you are worried with this 1 gigabyte thing, I wouldn't personally, because me personally, my phone is from 2019 and it has 4 gigabytes of RAM or memory, which means that unless you have a phone or a tablet or something that's like from 2015 or 2014 or something like that, you're more than likely going to be fine, and you're more than likely still going to be getting updates just like everyone else. And honestly, I don't know if there's different types of Fire TVs or Initials or KitKats that's being discontinued and some aren't, but generally speaking, if you're on one of these platforms, you might need to just be wary that you might not be getting any more updates come November of 2022. And it's kind of interesting that it's going to be happening in November 2022, because typically we see like a Minecraft Live or a Minecon happening around about September or early October or something like that, where they announce the next major themed update then. And save for 1.19, we did begin seeing snapshots and betas for that update around the November time, which, you know, does get you a little bit curious as to what the developers actually have in store for the next major themed update. Because the last time they began discontinuing devices was for the Caves and Cliffs update, an update which had so many heavy changes and things like that, which older devices just couldn't handle. So maybe another similar thing might be happening for 1.20. I don't know yet. I don't know. We're only speculating right here, but it is possible that 1.20 might have something absolutely game-changing that they absolutely needed to drop some of these older devices. We'll have to wait and see as this thing goes, but at this moment, we know that more devices are being discontinued. Keep your eye out if you're on one of these platforms, and for now, thanks for watching, and I'll see you all later.